The president renewed his threat to close the southern border today, saying security is more important than trade. That was met with a sharp response by the Senate's top Republican. Manuel Bojorquez is at the border in El Paso.
I'm ready to close it.
This afternoon, the president doubled down on his threat to shut the border, but this time blamed Congress for the immigration crisis.
If we don't make a deal with Congress, the border is going to be closed.
According to government statistics, the U.S. does some $600 billion in trade with Mexico a year, much of it crossing by land. The president says stopping the surge of illegal immigration is his top priority.
Let me just give you a little secret. Security is more important to me than trade.
Republican Senate leader Mitch McConnell urged the president to go slow.
Closing down the border would have potentially catastrophic economic impact on our country, and I would hope we would not be doing that sort of thing.
While the administration is looking at easing the worst of the economic effects, for example, keeping truck lanes open, critics of a shutdown say any disruption at the border could hit consumers quickly. Take food, for example. Approximately half of vegetables and 40% of fruits imported to the U.S. come from Mexico each year. By one estimate, the supply of avocados would be gone in 3 weeks.
It would be potentially devastating.
John Barella is CEO of the El Paso-based Borderplex Alliance. He says the ripple effect could spread across the country.
So, for example, people making autos up there rely on parts coming up and down through these borders here.
That's exactly right. There's an integrated, a very sophisticated supply chain that's been developed from everything from agriculture to automobile manufacturing.
It's so integrated that the Center for Automotive Research says a total shutdown could halt auto production in the U.S. within a week, impacting at least 1 million jobs.
Uncertainty is the enemy of jobs and economic development. And just the threat right now is creating that air of uncertainty.
That's because even if the White House exempts commercial trade from the shutdown, thousands who cross the border legally every day to work jobs like manufacturing and construction could still be blocked. Jeff?
All right, Manny, with more on that uncertainty at the border. Manuel, thank you very much.